Okay, I should be back now. So the vote came in for Yakuza Kiwami. This was a bit earlier than I expected, but yeah, I'll go ahead and start it. So just like MGS2, this is my first time playing through this game. So please no spoilers. So Shai, is this your first Yakuza game? No, I played Yakuza 0 also 2 years ago. I played Yakuza 0 like pretty soon for the first time, pretty soon after I beat MGS 1. So but this is my first time playing Yakuza Kiwami. Bars is offensive. Speaking of MiGs 2, have you ever seen the movie Network? I have not. But I will say, okay, from when I played Yakuza 0, that ended up becoming another one of my favorite games. That ended up becoming another one of my favorite games after playing it for the first time because of how much fun that was. Like Yakuza, playing through Yakuza 0 a few years ago, that was an event. Playing through that felt like rediscovering my love for video games. So he says, some Yakuzis. Yep, I put it up. I let the chat vote Sleepless, and between starting the Trials of Mana remake or going ahead. I wasn't planning on playing this for like some time, for like a month or so, but I let the chat vote, and they decided Yakuza Kiwami. So I'm getting started with Yakuza Kiwami quite a bit earlier than I expected. Okay, so let me just check. Okay, good. Subtitles are on. I've been burnt. I've been hurt by too many Xbox 360 games that would leave their subtitles turned off by default. I have to make sure they're turned on. Oh, sweet, an amulet. October 1st, 1995, Fate of a Kinslayer. Well, that's a worrying title to begin with. Writer's Defense, this movie is another piece of media that's chilling prescient. I think it came out in the late 70s or early 80s. Yeah, if you're just coming in wondering what I thought of MGS2, loved it. That last couple of, like, story twists, my goodness. Those were crazy. I had to actually, like, sit in silence while I was sitting through those scenes. Because I was trying to comprehend what was being said. And so now we've gone from what was the PlayStation's, or what was the we've gone from what was the PlayStation's really big cinematic series to the current really big cinematic but also really weird uh, action series with Metal Gear to what is currently PlayStation's big cinematic cinematic series that's also really weird. Well, we know for certain Yakuza didn't kill that guy. Yeah, it definitely was. We know for certain it wasn't. We know for certain it wasn't him who killed that guy because if Kiryu, if a Kiryu were to kill you, well, it would be with his fists. So how could you, John Yakuza? Mars Defense. The good thing about Yakuza is if you get bored, you can always play Outrun without changing the game. Or if you're a Virtua Fighter, if you were like one of the fans of Virtua Fighter, you finally had a way to play Virtua Fighter. At least in like the more the latter Yakuza games. I think there actually was some fighting game competition that, in order to like hold a Virtua Fighter competition, they basically booted up the game in Yakuza. Shinji Tanaka of the Dojima family. So we're basically. I didn't realize this until someone mentioned it. Cosmic Kiryu, Lieutenant Advisor of the Dojima family, Tojo clan subsidiary. I didn't realize this until someone else I saw mentioned it. But there are kind of correlations between like Metal Gear and Yakuza. With like, for many years, Metal Gear was like the really cinematic, action series with like that had like a very like a really big story, but it was also really weird. And then now Yakuza has become kind of that same sort of very cinematically influenced, movie influenced cinematic series that has like some really deep, interesting plots, but it is also really weird. Okay, that's nothing to scoff. Okay, that's nothing to scoff at. All right, let's go. Go to Peace Finance. I look forward to getting obsessed with all the different mini games this game will have, like I did in Zero. Now Jessica Fan says, Metal Gear Yakuza. I never before realized such a game needs to exist. That would be amazing. I'm now just imagining... See, I'm imagining that there's a couple different ways you could go about that, but I'm currently imagining that, like, trying to explore around Kamurocho, but you have to use the stealth mechanics. So sorry, I said, honestly, I think that comparison works better with Halo. Well, I mean, I was talking about, like, the PlayStation-focused series. Like, Yakuza and Metal Gear are... Well, yeah, Metal Gear was a PlayStation exclusive, and Yakuza... From my knowledge, it came out first on PlayStation. And I mean, Yakuza did exist all the way back on the PS2, but it didn't really get popular or become really well known until Zero released. Actually, I'm gonna probably... for once, I probably won't fan dub most of the lines if they're voiced by the characters here. Just because I think... I'm kind of... It really just depends on if I watch something with subs or dubs. I usually watch video games dubbed in English, but Yakuza is kind of one of those things where I feel like it's best played dubbed in Japanese. So this is Polygon said that Yakuza first came to Xbox in spring 2020. Okay, so then it does kind of follow what I was saying, like, as far as the big PlayStation cinematic series. Oh, okay. Brad Shikari said, I've yet to play Fist of the North Star Yakuza. Honestly, more anime could really benefit from having a Yakuza clone. Yeah, more anime could benefit from having a Yakuza clone. I mean, look what's done for Street Fighter. We got potentially the best single-player story mode in a fighting game because the developers for Street Fighter 6 just said, "You guys ever played Yakuza? What if we did that? But like, you could fight anyone." I will return to that. I will return to Street Fighter. I decided to... I guess I could have played more Street Fighter 6 tonight, but I kind of wanted to, with me finishing like a big story-heavy game. A big story-heavy game on the PlayStation. Felt it'd be good to either like start up another big story-heavy game, or play one of the start up a big RPG, because that's also usually what I play on Saturdays. But I will return to Street Fighter 6 soon. case. And eventually, when I can get to Yakuza 7 and 8, when eventually I can get to Yakuza 7 and 8, I'll be starting a big PlayStation gosh, cinematic story heavy series and an RPG. I can already guess that I'm gonna probably really love Yakuza 7 or 8, unless just because I mean of how much I love RPGs, and Yakuza being turning itself into an RPG just sounds so much fun. Just circle near your weapon, let's pick it up. Okay. The yellow gauge on the top left indicates Kiryu's health. The game will end if there's a please keep an eye on this gauge all the time. Okay. Now make these peace finance loan sharks shut up and pay up. It's Shinji just over. Well, I mean, Shinji doesn't even need to do anything. He's with Kiryu. Aha, now I have the golf club. Well, it just disintegrated in Kiryu's hands. Man just swings too hard. Oh, sorry, Shinji. Yeah, this is quite a bit earlier than I was expecting to play it, but I think this will probably be the new Saturday game. Because that's what y'all voted on. But as for, I mentioned, for those who didn't hear me when I said earlier, as far as some other things I'm going to play, we'll definitely return to Street Fighter 6 as soon as I get the chance to. And then also, there's that Capcom Fighting Collection 2. When that comes out, I'm going to try to play that around its launch day, because I'm very excited to play all the games in that. And then after that, I'd also like to start the Deltarune games, because I've played Deltarune chapters 1 and 2 on the in my own time before, and I loved them. I actually like them quite a bit more than Undertale. And I've always wanted to replay through the games on the channel. But with chapters 3 and 4 finally coming out, that'd be yeah, I feel like something is about to happen here. You can obtain SIP by completing tasks on the SIP list. Check out the full list in the pause menu in your completion list. There's a lot to do. There's so much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with keeping to the back streets? From things you'll do naturally by completing the game to things you'll have to work on to complete. Talk to Bob Utsunomiya under the Tenkaichi Street gate. Don't be careful about going to Tenkaichi Street, okay? I think currently Miyamoto Musashi is getting ready for his fight against that buff ninja lady. There are many useful benefits to unlock, such as extending your dash duration or obtaining rare weapons, so don't hoard your SIP. Jackie says, to be honest, I've only seen all of Yakuza 0 and the end of this game and the start of Yakuza 2. Well, I've only played through I've seen a bit of the story for some of the other games, but I've actually intentionally it's one of those things for a lot of the games that I really want to play, I probably won't really watch playthroughs of them anymore, because I know if I haven't played them before, if it's a game I know I'm really interested in playing, I probably won't watch a playthrough of it, because I'm going to be really interested in, like, playing through it for the first time. Like, it's a really well-known series. Now, if it's a more obscure thing that I have no idea if I'm even going to, like, play through it for the first time, then yeah, I might go and watch some videos on it. Kiki Ya on YouTube's hello, welcome in. So just to let everyone know, this stream is happening on both Twitch and YouTube. Twitch is the main place I stream on, but I'm also keeping these going on YouTube, so in case anybody wants to watch them there, and also because it's a better place to keep streams than Twitch, unfortunately. So I try to play older Yakuza entries, but I bounce off them. 7/Like a Dragon was the first one I managed to carry myself to the end of. Yeah, I do want to get through all the Yakuzas, because they just look so interesting to me. as a fan, as a person who actually likes beat 'em ups, legitimately, unironically, really likes beat 'em ups and thinks they're a great genre. Uh, this game basically doing this series basically taking the beat 'em up genre and carrying it into and carrying it into like leading it. There were 3D beat 'em ups before this, but no beat 'em ups have never been as popular as they have been with Yakuza, or as they've been with thanks to Yakuza. Thanks for Elling on the block. Okay. Also, another thing, I'm very interested to see because the studio that made this is working on the new they're working on the new Virtua Fighter. I'm very interested to see what they do with that. I've never really been that interested in previous Virtua Fighters. They just for a fighting game to interest me, I have to be like for a fighting game to interest me, I gotta like the visual style and to it because I'm gonna be which is it's one of the reasons why I haven't really gotten into Mortal Kombat. And Virtua's I don't want to say bland, but Virtua Fighter's visual style is very basic because it was the first 3D fighter. So seeing the new direction, so I'm very excited to see what new direction. I'm very excited to see what new direction Ryuga Gotoku Studio takes for the new Virtua Fighter, where it looks like they're like leaning even more into like a martial arts movie influence. Where gauge at the top plate is the heat gauge. Fill up the heat gauge by landing attacks on enemies. Okay. Q starts to glow with the colored aura while in heat mode. It signals that Kiryu is ready to use special heat attacks. Yeah! Dang, I forgot the name of that wrestling move, but I do recognize it. It might be a god. I want to say DDT, but I might be wrong. Yeah, if you're new to the channel and don't know me, I'm the kind of guy who marks out. I'm the kind of guy who says marks out, but I'm the kind of guy who gets excited to see a character do a wrestling move in a video game. Training is now, session is now complete. Teach this Yakuza Thug a lesson manners. Yeah, there's actually, I was saying this earlier, but I'm of the mind that even after just playing one Yakuza with Yakuza 0, I'm of the mind that a lot of properties or franchises could really benefit from having a Yakuza game, influenced by Yakuza. Yeah, he's back. Yeah, I'm so happy to see him. Captain of the Shimano family, patriarch of the. Does he have a golden iPad? Okay, kind of. Yeesh, Majima, what happened to you in between 0 and this game? Yeah, this is kind of what I mean by, like, I prefer to play these games in Japanese. I'm sure the English voice actors do well. At least in the latter games. But it's just... Ugh. These games are so, Well, okay, hold on, Majima, wait. Oh, thank goodness. These games are so, like, entrenched in Japanese culture in, like, the 80s and 90s that just playing them with Japanese voices feels right.
俺は俺のやり方でやらせてもらいます。どんなやり方でやるっちゅんや。俺はちゃんと筋が通ったやり方を貫きます。なんや、踊れは俺に喧嘩売っとんのか。
Okay, no, it's a black eye patch. It's just, I thought for a second he had a gold eye patch, but no, it's black. It's just the lighting.
兄さんとここで喧嘩をする理由はありません。
That's what you think here, you. Well, that's a bit rude.
これで俺と喧嘩する理由はできたな。
I don't know what's going on. He just said he's gonna do things his own way.
謝ります。なんやと
Rashi Karen says, have you ever played any of the No More Heroes games? I've heard of them, but I have not played them. So Shaw says, the fun fact, the original PS2 version, Majima was voiced by Mark Hamill. Oh, I know that. And I mean, I can definitely see why. This is absolutely a guy that if I were an English localizer, if I was an English localizer in the PS2 era, and I saw Majima here, I would absolutely think, get the Joker from... Oh shit, he brought out the knife. Get Joker from Batman animated series to voice him. That is a really nice knife, though.
Ah, 筋通すなんぞ言うて無理しとるだけやないか。痩せ我慢ちゅうやつや。
So he's voiced by the Joker, but using his penguin signature weapon? No, the penguin signature weapon wasn't an umbrella. The penguin signature weapon was having other people fight for him. The umbrella was a backup. The umbrella is his backup option.
俺は自分の考えを変えるつもりはありません。何があってもか。ええ。わかったわ。
What?
ほな、お前のその覚悟見届けさせてもらうで。
Thanks, Goro, I guess. Oh boy. Oh gosh.
もし筋が通っとったら、俺との喧嘩買うてくれるか。その時になってみないと。
I'm so glad they made him. I'm so glad they made him a playable character in Zero, and they decided to bring him back to the playable character in the pirate game. I'm not sure if he's a playable character in any of the other games, but... Always a delight to see Majima.
あと少しで兄貴にやられるとこでした。桐生のおじき、ありがとうございました。
もう大丈夫なのか。
はい、いつも真島の兄貴に鍛えられてますから。
Right, his fist knows what. Sir Straw Hat says, does Dead Souls count? Yep. Let me go and talk to him a little bit. Huh? Curious. You try to get back here for some reason? No, that's fine. Good thing nobody stole the briefcase. Wait, it says that I need to be back here. Maybe I need to go up? Oh, okay. Let me go up here. Okay, here. Jackie says, zero spoilers, even if he hints or asks questions about the future. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that the question I asked would actually be spoilers, so apologies.
Lena, Yumi wa?
今買い出しに行ってるの。どうせまた腹減ったとか言い出すんでしょ。
違いね。どうなんだ。
Hey, Nishiki.
気流組の立ち上げは。
まだ決まったわけじゃない。組長が決めることだ。
組長も嫌とは言えねえよ。
I will say, I do know that Nishiki becomes the villain of this game, but that's about all I know as far as this game's story. I have no idea what events lead up to that.
控えろ、錦。
Jackie says, no, you're fine, dude. I was just chiming in, my bad. No, you're fine. Appreciate y'all making sure I don't hear any spoilers ahead of time.
なあ、錦。お前、妹はどうなんだ？
来月もう一度手術だ。
Marty's Defense, I need to update my subtitles when I introduce myself. If I am absolutely going to try to find like some sort of board. If I ever go to a public event like a con where I'm a guest, which will I don't know if that ever happened. Like if I'm ever like a guest at a con, or if I'm ever I ever go to a fighting event, like a fighting game event as a participant, I will try to get myself like my own. And if I have the money, yeah, if I have the money for it, I would love to get myself like my own unique Yakuza styled suit and just show up there with like a name card saying Brawl Kaiser of the I don't even know what I'd call myself, but still it'd be really funny.
ごめんね。気持ちだけもらっておく。
あら、こりゃユミちゃんに振られちゃったかな。
ごめんね。
おい、俺らだってお客さんだぞ。
Now come on, Nishiki.
ごめんごめん。最近よく来てくれるお客さんなの。いつものでいい？
おう。
So this is gonna be a weird thing to say, but as a former groundskeeper at a community college, anytime someone lights a cigarette with in a video game or like a movie, I'm just always like I just squint my eyes just a little bit because a lot of people wouldn't leave their cigarettes in the actual like designated smoking areas. Well, they would all smoke in the designated smoking areas, but they would leave like their cigarettes like covering the ground. They wouldn't put them in like the little disposal things. So I could literally like take the bucket I had. My main job was picking up trash as a groundskeeper. So I could almost literally take the bucket I had to collect trash and just scoop it on the ground along the ground, and I would just get a pile of used cigarettes in there.
風間のおやっさんの後押しでようやく掴んだチャンスなんだ。死に物狂いで物にしなかったら意味ねえぞ。このまま行ったら一生飼い殺し。
You're saying this to Kiryu Kazuma, who never doesn't work his ass off.
やっぱり自分の組を持ってこそだろう。違うか?
Kazuma is always working his ass off.
そうだな。
お待ちどうさま。ねえねえ、さっきお客さんと偶然誕生日の話題になったんだけど、今度ユミちゃんの誕生日でしょ？二人はちゃんと準備してあるの？プレゼント。
え？ああ、そういえばもうそんな時期か。
バカ、お前忘れてたのかよ。
いや、最近忙しかったからさ。
See what I mean? He's never not working.
もう何か用意してるの？
もちろん。ユミに似合いそうなピンクダイヤのネックレス。
まあ、なんだか高そう
ね。まあな。何ヶ月も前から予約していてやっと手に入ったんだ。実は今日渡そうと思ってちゃんと準備してあるよ。
あら、そうだったの。それじゃあパーティーしましょうよ。
お、それならいいケーキ屋知ってるから俺買ってくるよ。
本当？助かるわ。お願いね。キリュウちゃんはどうするの？
なあ、また今度ってわけにはいかねえか。
そんなのダメよ。まだ間に合うから今すぐ用意したら？
そんな急に言われてもな。
ねえ、それじゃあ指輪なんてどう？
え？
Maybe could feature fighting lessons? I'm not. I don't know.
いいんじゃねえの？さすがレイナ、無難なチョイスだ。
I feel like knowing how to fight in this game's universe. I feel like knowing how to like properly fight in this game's universe is worth its weight in gold.
俺は手伝わねえからな。
Or be like would be worth a lot of
そう難しく考えなくても
money
気持ち
considering
がこもっ
how
てれば
many
何でもい
people
いの
get
よ
into fights in this game's world.
ダメだ。女の好みなんてさっぱりわからね
もうしょうがないわね。あ、それじゃああれなんてどう？
え。あれって。
フランスの有名なブランドの指輪なんてどう？新作が出たばっかりなんだ
Okay,
け
a
ど
ring from a
女
famous
の子に
French
す
brand.
ごく人気なの
Okay, that could
よ。
work.
この前ユミちゃんと一緒に雑誌見てたら彼女も欲しいって言ってたわ。
ほう。
ねえ、それにしてみたら？
そうだな。よし、それにしよう。
Am I gonna go get this ring, I guess? Oh. Yumi's birthday, huh? Oh, Yumi's birthday, huh? I completely forgot. Around here, the best place to buy a ring would probably be La Marche on Showa Street. I should have it over there now. Named after that one kid who got stuck in Evil Ice. You can save from the pause menu at phones or hideouts. Thank you. Oh, sorry. You press the touchpad. Okay. Oh, gotta be careful on this street. Always gotta be careful on Tenkaichi Street. You never know when you're gonna see. Never know when you're gonna see a couple of samurai get into a fight, all for the whims of Oda Nobunaga. Jason, are you over here in a side mission? I'm joking. I don't think you are. Well, maybe. What is every mission in Yakuza if not a side mission? Even the main missions are potentially side missions. I don't think I can buy anything from here. Okay. Do I have... Office of the Greedy Loan Sharks. The Kazuma family's headquarters. Kiryu's a regular at this bar. Okay, there's a save point right before I can get to that store. Sorry. Sorry. Let me see if I can hurriedly get in here and save before let me get in here and save before I get into any more fights. Now, when I played through Yakuza 0 on the channel, I actually that was my 100th playthrough. So I played through that game from start to end, from start to almost the very end. Like that was every stream. I won't be able. Basically, I played through that all the way through May. I just realized it was basically like almost two. It's almost 2 years to the day when I started Yakuza 0. Yakuza 0. It's like a few days later because I started Yakuza 0 like on the last days of April in 2023. So kind of crazy how that lined up. But anyway, I'm not going to be able to do that right now because of course I'm playing through some other games at the same time. But yeah, this will be the Saturday game, I think. At least until I beat some of the other games I'm playing through. Rise of Fantasy. I can't help but feel like I can relate to the conversation you have with Nishiki. I'm doing fine. I've reached middle management. I'm doing fine. I reached middle management. No one respects middle management. He's got a point there.
いらっしゃいませ。何かお探しですか？
ああ、なんか女物の指輪でフランス製のやつが人気だって聞いたんだが。
ああ、それならこちらでございます。
ほう。これが
今非常に人気でして、こちらが最後の一品なんですよ。今を逃すと次回入荷はいつになるか。
よし、これをくれ。
かしこまりました。送り物でよろしかったでしょうか。
Okay, before you answer that, you ask how much it is. He's about to tell
そ
you.
れでしたらサービスでお相手のお名前を刻印することもできますが。
それじゃあユミって入れてもらえるか。
はい、承りました。
120,000. Yeah. My goodness.
ありがとうございました。
Okay. I now have this ring. I feel like I'm about to step outside of here, and an assassin's about to confront Kiryu, specifically just to get that ring. Good, I bought the ring. Serena said this is something Amy wants, so I hope she likes it. Better head back to Serena. Oh, sorry. Ooh, new condensed milk latte. I love all the... this is... I mean, I've said this quite a lot, but I love all the... When video games make, like, little signs and... Oh. When video games make, like, little signs and billboards and posters, I actually really like looking at them, just to see, like, what the design team and art team came up with. A lot of times they're very silly, but... Which just makes it even more interesting to see. Oh my gosh. I already know what's going to happen. Kiryu, why did you keep that in your hand and not one of your pockets? Damn, it must have been that guy. After him! Go, Kiryu, get him! Wherever he is. Where'd that guy go?
もしかしてあなたもすられたんですか？
ああ、ひょっとしてあんたも。
ええ、私もすられてしまいました。あのすり師は隠れるのが上手で、なかなか見つからないんですよ。路地の隙間とか自販機の裏とか。
Well, it's time for somebody who's skilled at stealth. Well, thankfully for, well, unfortunately for him, he's about to fight. He's about to deal with someone who's not good at stealth.
だがどこに隠れていようが、絶対に探し出して取り返してやるぜ。
もしも見つけたら、私の仇も取ってください。
わかった。
Tenkaichi Alley, huh? Oh, no. No. I mean, this is where I was planning on going down anyway. Oh, wait. Could it be... down this... Ah! Ah! Hmm. Isn't that the pickpocket?
おい、お前。
Hey, you!
盗んだ指輪を返せ。
バレたか。
おい、ちょっと待て。
The way he just scampered off.
逃げ足の速いやつ。
あ、財布がない。あの男スリだったのか。
You even pickpockets while he runs? He's good, but now he's really on my shit list. When you have when your thievery skill is at 100. Man, that guy is basically doing the Skyrim pickpocket method of just hiding in plain sight around the guards. Okay, well, where did he go? Kiryu's about to be dragged into, like... This whole him chasing this pickpocket is by him going to be dragged into a series of... side quests where where things are going to get more and more tangled as more and more people get angry at him for some reason. Or Kiryu just can't catch a break. Around here? No, not around there. I know I could try asking people, but I'd like to see if I can find him first. Oh, hello. Well, I gotta talk to this guy. Hey, what can I do for you today? Trade sip? Dash for longer, recover more. Okay, can't do that. Pick up items? The Kiwami Fun Pack of goodies. Mario's faces. Ah, the classic RPG trope of the first quest is catching a thief. Through a series of side quests, it takes about 10 hours. Stamina Royale. Receives modified model gun. Wait, what? Ah, you want to see what items I have for you? Well, here's a couple of models, and here's some assorted medicines and vitamins. Make sure that you get make sure that you keep yourself healthy. Oh, thank you. Also, here's a gun. What? Honestly, sure. Thanks. And a plate. A golden plate. Make sure to keep it clean. You can swap clothes, but do I actually have more clothes? That is one thing I wish I could do in, like, Yakuza 0, is I was sad that I didn't get, like, more outfits that I could change into. From what I saw, like, you could only change outfits after you beat the game once. Outfit prison escapee. Wait, what? Received extra balanced motor. Received extra some tires. Received boost gears. Speed frame plus. The Stone of Enduring. Okay, let me pick up some more of these items. Black suit, toughness infinity, Terrainer maximum, stamina spark, Marlin can. Wait, what? Now that's what I missed with Yakuza. Oh, we're back. We're so back. Heck yeah, first hour of the game already. Fish cannon. We're so back. Can I look at this? Snake Killer Bee. Oh, okay, that was a actual car. Okay. Well, it was a good thing I talked to that guy and got those items. Okay, let me go talk to this guy. See if he, this guy over here. See if he knows where he saw him. Have you seen anyone suspicious around here? Yeah, some guy bumped into me, then ran to the corner of this convenience store. What was that all about? Okay, so I was kind of right with the first. I was kind of right by looking around here first. I just needed to keep an eye out for him. Where could he have gone, though? Oh, there he is. He's hiding in plain sight. Hey, finally found you. Give me back that ring. Oh, damn it, you found me again. Hold it. No way you're getting past me again. What the hell? Hmm?
何笑ってんだ。
指輪を返して欲しければ一子相伝の暗殺権を受け継いだこのわしを倒してからにしろ。
To a deadly lost art of assassination. Okay. Besides the Dojima, Dragon of Dojima style, Kiryu's version with 3 other styles. These unique characteristics. Brawler. Wait, that's my style. A balanced offensive defense. Well, I wouldn't say that. I'm not really balanced at offense and defense. Rush focused on fast hits and quick evasion. Yeah, that's more my style. That should be called Brawler. Please go out. Okay. So I wonder what's the difference between Dragon of Dojima's style and those other styles. Dang it. Yeah!
すいませ
I'm
んでした
sorry, I'll stop training as an assassin. Oh,
スリを
wait,
やめろ
they're actually reading that.
さあ俺から盗んだ指輪を返してもらおうか
それが
Oh, come
もう手
on.
元にないんです。
何どこへやったんだ
ちょっと前に質屋で金に変えちまいました。
When?
ふざけるな今すぐ買い戻してこい
その言いにくいんですが、その金も宝くじ買うのに使っちゃいました。
Gosh dang it.
なんだと
当たってればいいんですがね。結果がわかるのはもっと先のことで。
Damn, I need to go to the pawn shop and buy it back now. Gosh dang it. Will this man ever catch a break? Sorry. Can this man ever catch a break? I'm not sure he can. Jackie says Kazuma's voice is so nice. That's part of the reason why I don't want to. That's part of the reason why I don't want to. I'm trying not to read over the lines he's actually saying. Is again like the voice cast for this game. Even though I don't understand Japanese, I can still recognize that they're doing a really great job voicing these characters. Mars Disco Fan says spoiler. No. Jackie said, who spent spoilers? No, that's okay. That's okay. Mars Disco Fan, he's okay. He's okay. Slaves, you put that gun down. Well, excuse me. You have that, whatever that sort of creature is, put that gun down. Welcome. Can I help you? Oh, gosh. Looks like I'm a little short. Ah.
Nah.
Hey, that ring is mine.
はい。
Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Wait, they're actually saying it.
盗まれたんだよもともとは俺のなんだだから返してくれ
ああ、いるんですよね、たまに。
Gosh dang it.
そうやって騙し取ろうとする詐欺師が。
違う信じてくれ本当に俺のなんだ
ヤクザの言うことなんか信じられるか。あんまりしつこいと警察呼ぶぞ。
くそ
Fine, I need to come with that money somehow. Maybe I can ask someone in the family if they'll spot me. This guy just cannot catch a break. Damn, I don't even have enough cash to buy it back. Do anyone would loan me that much? I don't think there's a need to go this way now. Oh, what direction would you go? Oh. Sorry, excuse me, pardon, excuse me, sorry.
あれ桐生の兄貴じゃないっすか
信じ
こんなとこで奇遇っすね。兄貴もソープっすか。
Land of Soap?
ちょうどいいところで出会った何も聞かずに金を貸してくれ
Mm.
えあはい
え
別に構いませんけど兄貴が金に困ってるなんてよっぽどっすねそんなに高級な店行こうとしてるんですか
すまんが時間がない急いでくれ
あはい
You borrowed 120,000 yen. Dang, he didn't even.
恩に
He
切
just
る
gave the exact money.
今度感想聞かせてくださいね
Wait, why are you saying her? Why are you saying her? You're thinking that he's going to go get some really nice soap. Also, Shinji, what kind of soap are you trying to get? What kind of soap are you trying to get that's 120,000 yen? Someone already bought this dang ring, didn't they? Oh, come on!
おい、さっきと値段がち。
またあんたか。悪いけど値上げしたんだよ。なんせ人気の品だからね。
頼む。これが最後の品だったんだ。だからよそで買い直すこともできねえ。
うちなら買えるよ。お金さえあればね。
そうだ。指輪が俺のもんだって確かめる方法がある。本物なら弓って彫ってあるはずだ。
何を言ってもダメったらダメ。とにかく欲しかったらお金用意してきてよ。
くそ。
Dang it. This is ridiculous, but I need more money. Maybe Shinji is still in the area? This is honestly a pretty odd start for the game. This basically feels like one big... It feels like one of the Yakuza side quests, so it's kind of funny that they're... This is how the game's main story is starting. Oh, okay. I guess I gotta go this way now? Okay, let me try...
シンジ。
あれ兄貴早くないっすか？ショートだったんすか？
シンジすまん。また金を貸してくれ。もう一回行かなきゃならなくなっちまった。
兄貴そんなにハマっちゃったんすか？
頼む。詳しいことを話してる暇がない。他のやつに取られちまうかもしれねえんだ。
Why don't you just bring Shinji with
そう
you?
っすよね。わかりました。
Just bring Shinji with you, dude!
すまん。
よーし俺も負けてらんねえ。今日はオールではしごするか。
Okay, what's the price now? It's gonna be like 200,000 now, isn't it?
さっきだったのに。まさかも。
あんた、やっぱり来たんだね。
おい、ここにあった指輪はどうしたんだ？
そんなに慌てなくても大丈夫だよ。ちゃんと取り置いてあるからさ。
I don't believe you.
本当か？
いや、あんたがとっても真剣な表情してたからさ、気になっちゃって。それでちゃんと指輪を調べたら、あんたが言った通り名前
Oh my gosh, he's being honest.
だから盗まれたものだっていうあんたの話信じますよ。
そうか。とにかくそれを売ってくれ。
あ、お題は結構です。
Oh my gosh, wow, we actually have a happy ending to this. I was expecting that he'd have to... that Kiryu would have to... Well, a happy ending for now. Let's wait a second.
やっぱり物を大事にしてくれる人の手に渡ってほしいんですよ。
ありがとう。大事にしてくれるさ。きっとな。
Hooray! Yeah, but you better give that money back to Shinji, though. That actually went a lot calmer than I was expecting. I was expecting Kiryu to get stopped by like 5 different assassins. 5 different assassins, 13 different ninja, 13 different ninjas from 13 different clans, couple mercenaries, and then Majima as well.
何何開けてもいい？
もちろん。
I swear, if it's the exact same dang ring.
すごい。え、いいのこれ？
Oh,
本当にもらっちゃ
okay.
って。
Okay, it's a necklace. Thank goodness. I swear, if it was gonna be the exact same ring.
ユミ。実は俺からもプレゼントがあるんだが。
本当に？ありがとう。
Dang, who'd have guessed that Yumi had the exact same birthday as Tifa? Well, actually, okay, this might not be on May 3rd.
この指輪。
I hope I didn't just speak something into existence and that jewel in that ring is actually like a materia.
なんだよそのダッセー指輪。
What the hell,
デザイン
Nishiki?
かな。
ほら、そういうこと言わないの。
What, dude? What's wrong with you?
私の名前が彫ってある。
余計だったか。
そんなことない。ありがとう。大事にするね。
I look forward to finding out that that ring is secretly like related to. I look forward to finding out that ring is secretly related to like some giant
そういえば
conspiracy.
もうすぐユミちゃんの誕生日じゃない？
え、そうなの？じゃあ何かプレゼントさせてよ。例えば指輪とかどう？
指輪か。嬉しいけどそれはちょっと重いかな。
え、どういうこと？
ほら、やっぱりそういうのって好きな人からもら
Oh
う
shoot! Oh dang!
何？誰かそういう人がいるわけ？
やだ、違うの。そういうわけじゃないんだけど。ごめんね。
No, I don't blame. I know I don't blame her. She picked the right person by being in love with Kiryu.
に振られちゃったかな。
ごめんね。
Marcus fans, at this point, I'm half expecting Diabolos from FF8 to pop out of the ring. Dude, calm
ねえ
down.
ねえ、私の誕生日はどうしてくれるの？
That's a good point. We need to make sure we get Reina some good
さ
gifts.
あ
じゃあ、キリュウちゃんからはネックレス。錦山くんからは指輪とか。
な。なんだよそれ。別にいいけどさ。
Oh, the previous day. Wait, are we going? Wait, hold on? Is this a flashback within a flashback? Okay, no wait. This is a flash forward from the flashback, and now we're going back to present day.
おはよう、キリュウちゃん。疲れてたの？ずいぶん寝たわね。
錦はどうした？
錦山くんならもうとっくに出かけたわよ。キリュウには負けてられないからなんて言って張り切ってたわ。
Oh
そう
boy.
か。今何時だ？
もう4時ね。そろそろ風間さんのところに行かないとダメなんじゃないの？
ああ、そうだな。
You mean 4 in the morning or 4 in the
お
afternoon?
前はどうすんだ？
少し開店の準備したらお店閉めて外でお茶でも飲んでくるわ。
そういえばユミは？
一回家に帰ったわ。もう少ししたら買い出し済ませて私と交代でお店に来るけど。
そうか。じゃあまた今夜軽く顔を出すよ。
As if you weren't going to stop by tonight. Oh wait, hold on. Can I? It's not that way. Okay, it's this way. I gotta go this way. Go to the Kazuma family office. But I should absolutely hit up a save point first.
桐生さん、桐生さん。
なんだ？
So doesn't Diabolos come out of a genie lamp?
どうしたんだお前？
いやー、ちょっと桐生さんに紹介したいやつがいましてね。
青木と言います。
実はこいつ、俺がいつも情報を流してる雑誌の駆け出し記者なんです。
What kind of intel, dude?
ええ、スパって言うんですけど、読んだことはあります？俺が拾った情報を高く買ってくれるんですよ。
Yeah, what kind of info you getting?
今この町で一番生きがいいのはって聞かれたもんですから、旦那のこと。
あんまり。
Martin says, "Oh right, Doom Train comes out of the cursed ring, but same concept at
はい
least."
わかりました。
今後ともよろしくお願いします。
ああ。じゃあまたな。
Okay, darn, I can't. Wait, where's that save point at? Please. No! I'm blocked in! Wait, okay, there's a save point around there. I need to. I need to go to that save point. Right now. I look forward to seeing what mini games I'll be obsessed with. What mini games will consume my time while playing this game, as compared to the previous game. Sounds like. Wait, no, never mind. Ah, phone. Save items. Okay, item box. Let me move these in here. Gear, accessories. This old ammunition unlocks your energy reserves when you're close to death. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I'm moving it. Okay. This stone gives you the strength to endure what quickly starts. The stone gives you safe from break of death, but only works once. Okay, hold on. Let me actually bring that back. I'm wondering, do I actually have the option to change my... Do I have the option... Did it lie to me when it said that I could change my costumes? Dang it, that's probably a new game. That's probably a new game plus thing as well in this game, isn't it? Someday, maybe someday, a Yakuza game will actually let me change my character's costumes. This feels like this feels like the perfect series to give you the option to. I mean, I know Kiryu's got this. I mean, I know the white suit on Kiryu is iconic, but maybe someday it'll let me change my outfit. Okay, so it's in here, I think. Yeah, here, I believe so. You watch, I'll be the best host the street town's ever seen. Sure.
おう、来たか。失礼します。ああ、ご苦労さん。
Shintaro Kazuma, patriarch of the Kazuma family.
今月分のしのぎです。お納めください。おう。
Osamu Kashiwagi, captain of the Kazuma family.
また無茶したんじゃないだろうな。いえ。
Of course he did.
お前が無茶すりゃ下の連中は歯止めが効かなくなる。もともと暴れたいってやつらの集まりなんだからな。
桐生なら大丈夫ですよ。分別のある男です。それにな、親父だって昔は東条会一の殺し屋っつって。
柏木。
すいません。
すまんが外してくれ。
へえ。
しかし文字通りの子供だったお前に組を任せる。
So instead of the Kazuma family, would be the Kazuma family?
今の俺はありません。感謝しています。おい、そう固くなるな。
Or the Kiryu family?
ひまわりには顔出してるのか？いえ、最近は錦も弓も行ってないみたいです。たまには行ってやれ。あそこの孤児院はお前たちのふるさとみたいなもんだ。ええ。おう。
失礼します。桐生さんにお電話が。真司さんです。
I was expecting it to be for the boss.
俺だ。
真司です。レイナさんから兄貴に伝えてくれって。今さっき堂島組長がユミさんさらっていったんです。
Oh no, what the fuck?
ユミか。なんで組長に？
詳しくはわかりません。でも錦のおじけもそれ聞いて組長のところに。
錦が。で、場所は？
劇場の横のビルの組長の事務所です。
わかった。すぐに行く。
おい、どうした？
堂島組長がユミを強引に連れ去ったらしいんです。それで錦が一人でユミ
I
を助け
remember a bit of the Dojima boss from the first game, but I don't remember.
使っても手に入れる人だ。そこに錦山が入っていったら。
Oh, I didn't remember him being this bad.
俺行ってきます。
よせ。ここでお前まで行ったら3人ともただじゃ済まねえぞ。ここは耐えるんだ。
Tough this out, dude. He grabbed a friend of hers. He grabbed a friend of his.
おやさん、ユミと錦は兄弟なんです。俺の。だから今俺が行かねえと。
カズマ。
I'm guessing you're not going to help at all, former Tojo clan's former finest assassin. Oh, damn it! There's rain. That's never a good. That's never a good sign in a piece of media set in Japan. I've learned this from many seasons of Kamen Rider. If it's raining, if you're in a piece of media set in Japan, and it starts raining, get very worried. Get very worried. Let me just. I also don't like that music. That's good. I'm also getting a little worried about that music that's being cut in. Uh-oh. Dude, right now, not right now.
今急いでるんだ。
このままじゃ引き下がれないんでね。腕っぷしのいいやつを雇ったよ。生きて帰れると思うな。覚悟しやがれ。
Oh, you really picked a wrong time to mess with him. You know, let me try, this style. I remember this style being kind of really good in Zero, because you could just bust through, you could ignore hit stuff. Right. What? There we go. Yeah, spike him. Still looks just as painful. Damn you! Look, how many times is it gonna take for y'all to learn? Don't mess with Kiryu Kazuma or Kazuma Kiryu. I'm sorry, I forget which order his name is the proper. I do have a problem with getting Japanese names mixed up because I'm never certain if like the thing I'm playing is actually it's saying the first name or last name, or the first name or family name, last or first. I'm guessing. Ratchet Carry says, or he'll plant you like a vegetable.
Yumi, Nishiki.
Oh no. Oh. Well, I mean, I saw that he was dead in the opening cinematic, but I mean, if he was grabbed, listen, if he messed with Yumi, he deserved it. So. Okay, yeah, he definitely deserved it. Fuck him. Great job, Nishiki. You did a wonderful thing.
Yumi. おい、しっかりしろ。
やっちまった。東上会の大幹部を。
錦、弓を連れて逃げろ。
何言ってんだ。おめえこそ弓連れて逃げろ。
お前がいなくなったら妹はどうなるんだ。次の手術が最後なんだろう。そんな時、
Oh yeah, I forgot that Nishiki
お
had
前
a
がいねえ
sister.
で誰がいてやるんだ。だからお前はここにいちゃいけねえんだ。
でもお前は。
Ah, dang it! Who told the cops? Oh wait, they might have heard the gunshots.
錦、弓を頼む。
桐生は。
行け。
Oh dang, is Kiryu about to take the fall? Oh. Is he gonna have to fight his way through the police? Oh no, not the ring! You know, considering it took so long to it took the police so long to get there, maybe y'all should have just ran.
俺がやった。金のことで組長と揉めて。
いい加減にしろ。
伊達君、もういい。
よかはないですよ。
Makoto Date, Tokyo Metropolitan Police Detective.
奴はこれから組元って男なんですよ。こんな殺しやるわけねえ。誰かをかばってるんです。
これはヤクザの構想だ。誰がやったかは問題じゃない。迅速な事件の解決。それが今求められるすべて。
Wait, the police know about the goings on of the Yakuza families? They're not doing anything? Well, I mean, those Yakuza families have a lot of power.
刑事さん、俺の持ち物の中に指輪があります。そいつを若頭の風間に渡してくれませんか。申し訳ありませんでしたって伝えてください。
虫が良すぎねえか、そりゃ。
分かってます。
約束はしねえぞ。
はい。
Again, he knows that Kiryu. The real reason he knows Kiryu doesn't do it is because Kiryu would have just punched the man to death. Oh. Oh no, they took his hair! Marty's defense, I think Kiryu could justify himself taking the fall because under the circumstances he might have done the exact same thing.
俺は破門でいいのか、シンジ。
はい。
自分の親殺したんだ。絶縁なんじゃねえのか。
東上会三代目世良会長が破門にすると決めたそうです。
どういうことだ。
自分にもわかりません。ただ風間のおやっさんがこの破門状を兄貴に渡すようにと。
堂島組は
Okay, well, and Zero. Okay, Zero. I just remembered. Zero is a sequel, is a prequel to these games. So this is a remake of the very first Yakuza game. So this is how the story starts. This is how the plot of these games' stories start. Oh gosh, dang it! Oh, gosh dang it! RPG amnesia. Stick to the RPGs, and you're not even wanted there.
すいません。風間のおやっさんには口止めされてたんですけど。
おい、時間だ。
誰かちゃんと探してるのか。
はい。錦のおじきや風間のおやっさんが。
聞こえんのか。
シンジ、弓を頼むぞ。錦にもそう伝えてくれ。
はい、わかりました。
Yeah, I just remembered that because this is a remake. Oh, what the fuck? Because this is a remake of the very first game. Because this is a remake of the very first Yakuza game. This is how the story starts. I had no idea that like the story of these games starts with Kiryu
こちらさんも物騒な
going to
面した
jail.
な。なあ、あんただろう。自分の親分殺したってヤクザ。黙って食ってろ。さすが貫禄だね。堂島の竜。堂島
Oh
組
shit, they
射
know his
程
name.
頭補佐。桐生一馬。
何やってんだよお前ら。
What? They're just like, all right, get everything set up.
登場会の幹部やったんだ。こんくらい想像してたろ。堂島組長があの世で寂しいとさ。
Oh, okay. Well, at least Kiryu will be able to keep up his martial arts training. I love the little stance changes Kiryu does when he changes his stance. Or like the little motions that Kiryu does when he changes his stance. Oh shoot, he's got 2 forks! Oh no, he knows how to throw forks! I don't think there's anything I can actually pick up here. Oh, dang it. That didn't work. Oh, owie. You know, let me try the style that's named after my style. Even though it's not exactly my style. Yeah, something I realized. With me beating Metal Gear Solid 2 tonight, that's 2 of the games that two of the games that are being represented in Brawl Nothing 6. That's 2 of them beat, because I also beat Tales of Berseria. Oh, and Dragon Style? Okay. Oh, dang! Oh, yeah, that's 2 of the games beaten that I'm currently playing Tactics Advance. And now I've started this game.
セラ会長だ。
Oh.
登場会の3代目だよ。なんだと
Really? I do not believe that took him out. Ain't no way. That thing would have that thing should have broke against his head. I do not believe. You could tell me it was an enchanted.
あの野郎、絶対に貸しておけねえ。
俺はまだ信じられないっすよ。あの桐生のおじきが親殺しをするなんて。何かの間違いなんじゃないですか？
現行犯で逮捕されてんだ。間違いも何もねえ。
I remember this exact. Okay, I remember an office that looked exactly like this from Yakuza 0.
立ち上げさせて堂島組に貢献してもらおうって時に何勘違いしたか知らねえが組引っかき回しやがって。
組の方は風間の頭がまとめてくれてるからなんとかなりそうだが。
Yeah, I remember this exact same room with the swords and the vases.
なんといっても桐生は頭のお気に入りだったんだからな。
頭のお気に入りといえば錦山はどうしてるんですか？
さあ見てねえが奴がどうかしたか。
いやせめて捕まったのがあいつだったら 話もこんなにこじれねえで済んだのにって思いまして。
ちげえね。今からでもチャカ持たせて出頭させるか。
だから現行犯だっつってんだろうが。ボケ。
その役にも立たねえな。あいつ何のために組にいるんだ。
Oh dear. Uh-oh.
そんな嘘でしょ。嘘って言ってよ。だって錦山くん言ったじゃない。大丈夫、俺がユミを助けに行くから心配するなって。それなのにどうしてこんなことになっちゃったの。
Oh, did he lose Yumi?
錦山くん助けてあげられなかったの。
Oh
何もでき
gosh.
なかったの。
どういう意味だ。
I don't like the way that he phrased that
俺
question.
が役立たずだって言いたいのか。
I don't like the way he phrased that question.
そんなつ。
What the fuck, Nishiki? Nishiki, what the hell? Okay, I'm starting to see how he becomes the villain of this game. Cause I'm gonna, if I'm playing as Kira, yeah, I'm gonna powerbomb you just for doing that to her. What the hell, man? Okay, October, chapter 7. 10 years! I had no idea that 10 years passed in between the start. Well, I mean, he was in jail, but yeah, he was in jail. So I guess the rest of these games take place in the, well, I mean, the rest of Kiryu Saga takes place in the 2000s. Oh, good, he's got his hair back. It just didn't feel right to see you Kiryu with a shaved head. Darn, I was kind of looking forward to seeing what Kiryu, all the friends Kiryu made in prison, and all the martial arts training he got involved, all the martial arts training he did.
お前も明日で仮釈放だ。待ってる人間がいるってことか。
I was really looking forward to seeing the Kiryu fights prison assassins arc. Oh, he's got bodyguards now. So is he the... Wait, is he the head of the... What the heck? Okay, oh, gosh. I didn't know they had that... I knew they had guys. I just didn't realize they had that many guys. Oh, I remember this jerk from Toshi Shimano, Patriarch Shimano family. Yeah, I remember this jerk from Zero. Of course, they can have that many guys in suits, but we know that like none of them would be like it would take all of them fighting Kiryu at once to beat him.
で、三代目、今日は一体何の緊急幹部会で。
ですから緊急の議題
Oh, hey, I remember this guy from Zero. Yeah, Masaru Sarah. Wait, really, Sarah ordered the hit on Kiryu?
おい、てめえの裁量で幹部会とはどういう了見だ、錦山。
What the heck happened to Nishiki? Okay, he definitely looks like a villain now.
直系組長の皆さんがいるこの場で三代目に伺います。東都銀行の貸金庫にあった組の金100億盗まれたってのは本当ですか？
Oh shit. Yeah, I remember Sarah from... What? I remember Sarah being really cool from Zero. Yeah, what the heck did 10 years do to this guy? He went from being Yakuza's bro, he went from being Kiryu's bro to just looking so
五代目
evil.
近江連合の寺田です。
この件はしっかり裏取って話すつもりだった。
ほんなら100億は。
ああ。
ふざけんな。登場会2万5千死に物狂いでかき集めた金や100億言うたらどんだけの血流れてるか分かっとんのかよおら。
島野、てめえ誰に向かって口聞いてんだ。この件は登場会本部預かりにさせてもらう。今日はご苦労だった。
おい待てや。そんなんで納得いくか。会長3代目会長。
Seriously, gosh, what the heck happened in 10 years to Nishiki? I mean, I know we saw that beginning there, but it feels like I missed a lot. Thank goodness Kiryu's getting out. He'll sort the. Thank goodness Kiryu's getting to go. He'll sort this out.
10年で登場会はすっかり変わった。お前を迎えに行くこともできん。錦山のこと、由美のこと、お前と会って話したいことが山ほどある。
Oh, good. They still kept his suit.
スターダストという店がある。その店のオーナーをしている和樹という男に会ってくれ。話は通しておく。風間慎太郎。
So 2005. That means that Kiryu originally was, yeah, he got put in jail in 1995. Man, poor guy. He missed the release. That poor guy missed the release of Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, Zone of the Enders. Oh no, he missed Ocarina. He missed the entire N64, PS1, and GameCube era. Although everything does actually, although I say this, but everything does look almost exactly the same. You know, well, let's go check in with Reina first. I feel like that's who we should see first. Reina, are you still? There's not still Serena, but the lights aren't on, so they must not be open today. Oh, come on, oh, dang it. Okay, there's something shiny on the ground. Obtain Taihei Boulevard coin locker key E1. Okay.
Oh, ちょっと待て。
Yeah, Goro! He has a chain. Well, I mean, his hair. No, actually, he looks exactly the same in 10 years.
この度出所してまいりました。お前がそろそろ出てくるらしいと聞いてな。
Well, I'm glad that someone was there. If anyone would be there to welcome Kiryu back, it was absolutely be Goro.
どうして俺を？なにアホなこと抜かしとんねん。約束したやないか。お前を四六時中見張るってな。そういえば。
Yeah, you said that 10 years ago.
それやというのに、お前と来たら殺しなんぞで10年も無所に入るよって。しゃあないから、俺もお前を追って無所に入ったろかと思ってくれ。まあ、ええわ。ほな、早速俺と喧嘩しようか。
Sure. Absolutely.
そう来るんじゃねえかと思ってましたが。悪いが、兄さんとここで喧嘩をする理由がない。 筋の通らない喧嘩はしないと前にも言ったはずです。
理由ならある？
何？
昔のお前やったらさっきみたいに簡単に背後を取られることもなかったはずや。もし俺がその気やったらお前は死んでたで。
ご忠告痛みいるが、それがあんたと喧嘩する理由とどう？
Someone who's really good, who's really exceptionally good at fighting. Kiryu was almost pacifistic in a way.
平和ボケした方がのんきにぶらつく場所やない。せやから今のお前にこのカムロ町に足を踏み入れる資格があるかどうか俺が試したる言うと。
Now I'm wondering, like, how old is Kiryu at the start of these games? Because I know, like, some later games he gets like up in surprisingly up in years compared to many video game protagonists. But he's got to be at least in his 30s at this point. The reason I'm bringing it up is because that's honestly really interesting. In a lot of Japanese developed video games, you don't really see like protagonists older than 30. Oh shoot, he's fast. Oh no, he's lost all of his experience. Oh dang, I gotta get better. Sleeve says Kiryu is 20 in Yakuza 0 and 37 in Yakuza 1. Dang, that is really interesting then. Yeah, that is pretty interesting then. Because again, like a lot of protagonists in Japanese, well, just Japanese media in general, media in general, at least from the ones I've seen, which admittedly is a lot of tokusatsu, anime, and video games. Oh gosh, do I still have my items? Oh, I can upgrade abilities. Increases your heat action process. New ones for your battle styles. Hold on, I'm gonna learn some stuff mid-fight, Goro. Oh, I still have the 150,000 yen I got from Shinji. Okay, I have some equipment here. Oh, thank goodness, they didn't take away my gun. They did take away my guns. Okay, I gotta remember how to use guns. Oh gosh. Jeez. God dang it, well, he's gonna have to get stronger. So a lot of Japanese media revolves around adolescence because the time had changed for people, and it's easier to facilitate character growth in that era than later in life. You do make a good point. But I would like one game or anime, or I wouldn't mind more games and anime set around like a person's later years. Well, by later years, I mean with them in their late 20s to 30s. Late 20s, 30s, and maybe even early 40s, and even 40s. I realize I just said later years when I'm 29.
Misa.
お前がこの街を歩く限り俺はいつでもどこでもお前を見張っとる。
Uh-oh.
突然喧嘩売られて死にたなかったら死ぬ気で昔のお前を堂島の竜を取り戻してみるれ。
I look forward to seeing you hunting me down.
このままじゃ終わり
Said run across Kamurocho.
あんたを踏み台にして必ず這い上がってみせよ。ほな期待しとるでキリュウちゃん。
Yep. Bye, Goro. Now I'll need to go to a hospital for those stab wounds. Kiryu lost many skills while he was in prison, but those skills can be regained by using experience points to upgrade abilities from the positive. Dragon of Dojima style that made Kiryu Legend cannot be regained by using experience points. Instead, you can regain those skills through battle against Majima. Oh, okay. We'll attack you at various points around town. Increase both your max health and power. Increases maximum health. Oh, dang. I wonder if I would have actually been able to beat Goro there.
おいあんた見かけねえ面だが何してんだ。お前に関係ない。
So I mean this in a nice way, of course, but I'm good if we never have another generation like the PS3 360 era that despises the idea of color in younger people.
普通じゃねえよな。何探り入れに来たんだ。
Well, looking for a tour, I'm not stuffing, I'm looking for a Stardust. Well, that was it. Well, I don't remember. I'm specifically talking about like the Japanese developed games, but so I don't remember if there were a lot of. I'm not sure if the gray and brownness of the PS3 360 era was also in Japanese developed games too. Although there were a lot of Japanese developed games that were trying to appeal to a Western market. That tried to appeal to a Western market by trying to be like gray and brown. So it was a large confluence of events all happening at the same time. Basically, what I'm really getting down to is I'd like a game of Persona, but I would like it a game like Persona, but I'd like it to not be set in high school. Look, I get it. High school is really important. It's really not. High school is like it's a good setting for those sorts of games. I just wouldn't mind if there was one that was maybe. I had my fill of high school. Okay, I don't need to revisit there. I wouldn't mind if they did it a bit differently. Sleep says, "Behold, Claire Obscure Expedition 33." Oh, that's right. There is that one. Although, really, I mean, I jokingly said that, but that just means I need to play Metaphor. That is a game I do really want to get to. Marcy's fan says the Dynasty Warriors games in that areas were very bleak looking. There are friends I know who don't like the Persona games who actually like Metaphor. Looking for Stardust. And don't tell me to look for Gold Dust. Don't tell me to look for Gold Dust, because I don't even know if Cody Rhodes was employed by WWE at this time, in 2005. Sleep says, I have issues with Metaphor. I'll get to it after you beat it, though.
そうか。じゃあ用はない。じゃあな。ちょっと待てよ、さん。なんでそんな店探してんだよ。ますます怪しいね。
You said you didn't know what Stardust was.
嫌だと言ったら。じゃあ仕方ねえな。ちょっと痛い目にやってもらうぜ。
Okay, I got a bit too aggressive there, honestly. You know, I'll go back to Beast style. Oh, dang it. So, but also, remember Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch? You memed it to hell and back, but that was a PS3 game that wasn't like everything else we were getting. I liked Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. But yeah, but no, Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch was a more colorful game, but that also did star a younger protagonist. Like a kid. Although in typical Ghibli fashion, it was a kid going through just the absolute worst set of things that a kid should not be going through. Oh, dang. Ah! There, that works. So this is Oliver had the very terrible, no good, extremely bad 2 weeks. It's funny when looking at a game like Ni no Kuni and thinking that, oh yeah, this all happened in 2 weeks for this kid. Or even more extreme when a game or show or movie tells you everything in this happened over the course of 1 day. Really? Another murder? Kiryu, maybe you need to get out of Kamurocho. It seems like wherever you're around, someone's committing a murder, and then you always end up getting involved in that. Sleep said, it's very fun to try and track time in games. Okay, I need to get to this save point here. Wait. I'm gonna hope that I can get to the save point before I'm stopped by the important event. No, you don't. Safe. I touched the phone box. I touched the phone box. You can't get me. Just everyone goes, hey, wait a second. Let's get that guy. Here you just quickly. Oh, dang it. He touched the phone box. We can't get him. All right, everybody, keep an eye on that guy. As soon as he takes his hand off that phone box, we're gonna jump him. But all right, with Claire Obscure done on my books, it's time to return to my other project, Crimson Sin. I hate now. Ah, yes. By activating the cutscene made them disappear from existence.
桐生さんですか？堂島組の？そうだ。覚えていてくれたか。実は久しぶりに町に帰ってきてな。お勤めご苦労様でした。10年長かったですね。お前、俺が無所に入ったの。
Everyone knows you were in prison, Kiryu.
そりゃ。
Seriously, like, right there. We're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go to everyone who goes. I was like, oh hey, Kiryu, you got welcome back after killing that guy. It's really that. Wow, it's really that big a deal. You killed the head of the Dojima clan. Oh.
10年前のあの日から桐生さんの事件を追い続けてたんです。絶対に桐生さんは親を殺すような人じゃないって。記者でもないのに強引な聞き込みとか繰り返してました。まあ、
So it says PlayStation says I have put 54 hours in this game, but the in-game clock says I am at 93 hours.
ちょっと田村さんは
Hey,
普通じゃなかったです。
must have had a lot of fun with it.
それで5年前、突然
Oh wait, that's wait. I thought you were talking about Claire Obscure. Now, if it's Crimson Sin, I remember you having. Yeah, if it's Crimson Sin, I remember you being kind of on it.
知りすぎたんでしょう。そんなことが。ええ。俺も田村さんにはこの町のネタを多くもらっていたし、数年間はよく一緒に行動してたんで、恩があったんです。 それで田
So
村
this
さ
is
んの
clear
代わり
obscure. I
に
finished in a
この
brisk
町のネタを
43 hours.
集めてやろうって思い
43
まして
hours is brisk.
今じゃこうして記者兼情報屋になっている
Well, I
って
guess
わけです
compared to some of the games you
ね
played, then yeah,
桐生さん
43 hours is brisk.
何か情報が欲しいんじゃないですか
Ask about Stardust.
スターダストああ天下一通りのホストクラブのことですよ
ホストクラブ
ええ10年前じゃ天下一通りにホストクラブなんてなかったでし
So
ょ
this
う
is when
が
you routinely play games with
今じゃ
run times up to
裏通り
over
から
100 hours,
表
then
通り
yeah.
に進出してきてるんですよ中でもスターダストは
That is something to mention. All the games on my
そうなんだ
all the games on the list of games I'm going to play for this donathon are 40 hours or less. And I mean, I'm not certain how many I'll get to them because that's part of the event. But the more games I get from that event, the more games I get through from the donathon that are under 40 hours, it'll basically mean if I can get through, I doubt it's gonna happen because I have over 100 games on this list of games to play for this donathon. But if I somehow get through all the games on there, that would mean that basically after that point, most of the streams for the foreseeable future would probably be like the really longer games. It's not like it would clear out like every game from my back. If I were to somehow get through this entire list, it would clear out like every game from my backlog that's under 40 hours. Because there's some games I'd like to really focus on, and so I don't think they should be included. So I didn't include them in this, but it'd clear out like a really good number of games from my backlog. And I'd almost be forced to all the games I play after that for foreseeable future will be the really long ones.
スターダストあ
ホストクラブ
Yeah.
え
Yeah, I guess there weren't many host clubs in Tenkaichi Street 10 years ago. And you'll find them on just as many streets as back alleys. All the stars at hand on the popular.
そうなんだ
桐生さんが10年前に通ってたセレ
The
ナの
opposite side of Serena, the bar you
会話
frequented 10 years
くらい
ago.
の店はありますよ
North Windows as soon as
他
you
に
see it.
聞きたいことはありますか
Ask about Serena.
セ
So
レ
it's the
ナ
Tales of Berseria you got through in a leisurely 50 hours.
セレナですかありますよ10年
I
前と変わ
actually,
ら
I
ない
will
場所
tell
に
you this.
でも今日は営業してませんね
I will tell you this, Sleepless. Well,
ママの例
because I added quite a few Final Fantasy games that are 40 hours or
え
under
えご健在ですよ
into this list for this
今じゃ
donathon whenever it happens. I originally had Final Fantasy 8 on there, but I left it off because I know how much you like Final Fantasy 8, and I felt that when I play that game, I should focus on it,
珍しくゆっくり
give it a
スピー
bit
ド
more
が楽しめるんで
focus
す
and
ね
play through a bit more leisurely pace.
さっき仕入れの
Because since it is your
業者
favorite
が準備してた
Final
ので
Fantasy.
明日は営業するのかもしれません
Final Fantasy 3, though, is on that
行ってみたら
list.
どうですか
It is, I'll go ahead and tell you now. It's one of the games that would be included at Donathon if I reach it.
中道通りで何かあったのか
あああの騒ぎですか正確な情報は分かりませんが登場界の幹部クラスが中道通りのビルの一室で殺されたらしいです
Oh, they're gonna blame that on Kiryu, aren't they?
ええ警察もあれだけ来るってことは相当な大物でしょうね、ぶっちゃけ10年前の事件を思い出しますよ堂島さんが死んだ時もあんな感じでしたから
Oh.
ね
Yeah, dang it, they're gonna blame Kiryu for this, aren't they?
いやまだそこまではでも話によりゃ内部抗争なんじゃないかって言われてますよ、まあ
So,
桐生さん
so
が
not
亡くな
you,
ってか
because
ら
you
の
got
登
kicked
場
out.
会はいろいろ揉めてましたからね他に聞きたいことはありますか
I think that's it. So FF8 is a game that I think flies better when you're taking your time with it to mess with everything except combat.
そうかありがと
The
う
game rewards you for finding ways to gain power outside of traditional leveling in RPGs, most notably through the card games you will try out. I keep hearing about that card
じゃない
game.
ですがネタは提供しますんでいつでも来てください
What the heck? Okay. Ah, good. Aoki disintegrated those thugs who were about to attack me. I can't say this for certain, because I mean this is the second one of these games I play, but I have... Something I did here happens across these games, as these games goes on, is that as Kiryu goes through all these different games, more and more of the friends and people he knows like either pass away or either die or just leave the game series. And if that is the case, like that does happen, it's going to be very sad to watch as I go through as I go through these games. So if you're good at triple triad, you can deal damage cap before the end of your second stream. Oh boy. I will say this. I hadn't planned on starting this until like sometime later, but I think this was a very good idea to start this game after beating MGS2. Sloop says FF8 is a fair and balanced game. No, he's not a demon. No, he's not the demon of Dojima. That's some other guy. He's the dragon of Dojima. But also, just to mention, this game originally was included on the list of games. Oh, what, who are you? Who the heck are you? Is this gonna be another fight? You're so Yakuza, if they made a video game based off of you, it would be called Yakuza! Dang, brief shout out to how they're designing this cutscene. The way the camera's been circling around them and been like shaking and like moving up and down and circling around them is like really nice. This had to have been hard to like design. And you will not. Kiryu's not gonna kill you. Okay, let me bring this out. Shit. The freaking gun barrel in the Marlin's head. Oh, I love these games. Sleep says, "Oh no, Sleep. So I got the joke you were making. I got the joke. I can recognize sarcasm. At least I hope I can. If not, I'd be as someone who's very sarcastic myself, I would be doomed if I could not myself recognize sarcasm." Even though that was a few hours ago, I'm still gonna be like lying awake tonight thinking about that big one last monologue from the Patriots AI near the end of MGS2. Because gosh, I'm sure I was so caught off guard by some of the things that they were talking about in there that I'm sure that I missed other things. I'm sure I missed other things that I would have also been caught off guard by if I'd been able to like notice them. Oh, dang. Nice Superman punch. So to FF8's credit, it is balanced. Because it's balanced around players not understanding the system fully. Oh, okay. He's activated it. Okay, he's activated his aura. He's activated his aura, so I need to be very careful around a guy. Uh-oh. Dang. Okay, let me switch to Brawler. I didn't expect to get getting into a boss fight like this so soon. Oh, dang, not the suplex! Oh, that's not good. Yay. You know, I will equip the gun. There. Ah, here use a special martial arts technique. A gun! Dang. Shit. So dang. Dang. Ow, 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 ow. Dang it, you caught me with that kick. Yay!
Yuya! 何やってんだお前。
すいません、和樹さん。このヤクザが。
堂島の桐生さんですか。
Oh! You're...
失礼しました。
I feel like I've seen this guy before.
どうぞ中へ。
And by that I mean, like, I know that the Yakuza series uses a lot of, like, they model their characters off of, like, a lot of real-world actors. I feel like I've seen that guy's face before. That face and hair before. Oh, finally, the disco club. It's what we were missing. Man, I love what they've done with the Cosma family house.
すいませんでした。俺、てっきり。
いや、俺のミスだ。本当に、なんてお詫びすればよいか。
気にしないでくれ。それよりお前、風間のおやっさんとはどんな関係なんだ。
ええ。ゆうや、外してくれるか。
はい。
風間さんにはこの店開いた時から世話になってます。みかじめも取らず。
Yeah, since I'm starting this, I think I'll go ahead and change my plans around a little and make this the Saturday game. Now that I'm going in and starting this, it might not. There is a couple other things I wanted to do in May though, because I also want that Capcom Fighting Collection, that Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is coming out in just a few weeks, and I would like to play through all the games on that. Kind of like what I did for the Marvel vs. Capcom Collection when that released. I also want to do at least one more Street Fighter 6 stream before Elena releases. Wait, it was Sarah who was killed? Oh no, dang it, not Sarah! Also, this has got to be really yeah, it's got to be really weird for Kiryu. He gets out of the jail after 10 years and now another major member of the clan is killed.
他の組も手出しができないでいたんですが、数年前内部から裏切って風間組を割った人がいたんです。
誰だ？
それは。
おら！オーナー打算かい！
Oh no. Oh, wait, can I...
これはようやくオーナーさんのお出ましですかい。
島野さんのところの方ですね。
まあね、うちらちょっと飲ませてもらおうと思っただけやねんけど、そこの兄ちゃんが帰れなんか言うもんやから。
てめえらみかじめせびりに来たんだろ。
いいや、今日は飲みに来ただけやから。
嘘だ。
酒飲ませろって言うとるだけやろが。
すみません、大事な客人が来てるんです。今日のところはこれで。
参ったな、ほんまそんなつもりはなかったんやけどね。
和樹さん、何やってんすか。俺はやっぱり納得できません。そんなクソみてえな連中に金払うなんて。
言うや。
クソやと。おいこらガキ、今は知らんことクソ
Alright, Kiryu, you're gonna have to step in.
足らなかったぜ。クソイカだ。なめんなクソガキ。
言うや。
Thank you, Kiryu.
なんやお前は。
和樹、優也ってやつの言う通りだ。こんな奴らに金を渡す必要はねえよ。
はい。
ふざけとんのかお前ら。おい、店ごとぶっ潰せ。
Well, now you really messed up. Oh, wait, do I get to fight alongside them? Oh, sweet. Okay, both of them know how to fight. Dang. Heck yeah. Let's party. I will say, I'm definitely interested to see. One of the things I'm most excited for in a future Yakuza game is I'm really excited to see how the pirate Yakuza game with Majima works in like air comboing. I like these games' combat, but I will admit that overall it is rather simplistic. Like I've seen games that, I've seen games that were inspired by Yakuza that actually have a more in-depth combat system than Yakuza. Like the primary examples there being River City Girls, and of course Street Fighter 6. But I mean that's because Street Fighter 6 is like it's Street Fighter's combat. Oh, that's well. I probably should have messed up this place, but you know what? Oh, good. I have the knife. Dang, that was a really worn-out dagger. Oh, okay. I really need to heal up. Good thing I got all those items from Bob. Nothing. Actually, no, now that I think about it, while I haven't gotten to play any of the Virtua Fighters games, one of the things I've heard about them, that's why people really like them, is it's really in-depth fighting system. Like, from what I've heard, Virtua Fighter is a series that goes all in on like substance as far as like the actual fighting mechanics, and doesn't really have much style to it. So, with that in mind, if Ryuga Gotoku Studio, since they're working on the next Virtua Fighter, I wonder if them working on it is actually going to have any, like, influence on future Yakuza games. I mean, like, the main Yakuza games are probably still going to be RPGs, because that's working really well for the series. But it seems like they're kind of, they've kind of got a thing going where now we're, like, the main actual numbered Yakuzas the main numbered Yakuzas will be turn-based RPGs, while the spin-offs they do, the various spin-offs they do will kind of be going back to the beat 'em up style. Take him up. Oh, also another thing I'm really excited for Pirate Yakuza for. That game's got Samoa Joe in it, which I haven't even played that yet, and I already know that Samoa Joe in Yakuza is gonna be Samoa Joe is gonna be one of the best cameo real life people featured in Yakuza that ever happens. Because it's Samoa Joe. That man was born to play a boss character. Oh, hey, Shinji. Yeah, that man was born to play like an intimidating boss character in a video game, or like the final villain of a video game. Shinji got a lot more. Shinji got a lot more brutal in the past 10 years. Oh, never mind. Still same Shinji. And you got yourself a cool jacket.
桐生さん、さっきの続きなんですが、風間組を裏切って内部を割った人。錦山さんなんです。
Yep, saw that coming.
錦だと。関西の5代目、近江連合の本部長寺田をバックに、錦山さんはずっと独立の算段してたんです。
Again, I don't know what exact work. I'm sure we're gonna find out what happened in the past 10 years in Ishiki, but the way he looks in current year, he looks like a villain. Like he radiates villain energy.
もう昔のあの人じゃなくなっちまったんです。だから風間のおやっさんは心配して、組の様子を見張るために俺を錦山組に送ったんです。
シンジ。
Oh, he's a double agent.
おやっさんは俺に話があると言っていた。すぐにでも会えないか。
明日は本部で3代目の葬儀が。おやっさんもその場を離れることはできません。それに100億の件もあって。
何の話だ。
登場界の金庫から100億抜かれていたそうなんです。
That's a lot of yen.
その話が出た直後に3代目が殺されました。
Oh. Oh gosh.
明日は葬儀場にいるんだな。
Kiryu might want to stay away from that funeral. Oh, never mind. Now, me saying that, he's gonna go there, isn't he?
言うだけ無駄なんだ。こういう時のこの人は。
Well, I guess there's no... Oh! Okay, downloadable content from Bob Utsumiya. Okay. Takes the PlayStation Network to download items can be picked up in the city. Sue says, what? That'd be crazy. Okay, well, I gotta talk to Bob, see if I can get content.
10年ぶりのシャバだったのに、早速こんな騒ぎに巻き込まれるなんて、さすが兄貴。
バカ言え。俺は無所でもずっとおとなしく。
I don't believe that. I look forward to the Yakuza spin-off game that chronicles the murder mystery Kiryu had to solve while behind bars.
最初のうちはな。だが挑発に乗らずに無視しているうちに。
I look forward to the spin-off game that's going to be about Kiryu's prison arc.
10年で仮出所だ。あの喧嘩っ早かった兄貴が10年間喧嘩ゼロとは。ま、そんなところも兄貴らしいですね。全然お変わりなくて安心しましたよ。
変わってないか。
あれ、どうかしました？
実はここに来る前、ある男から俺がこの10年ですっかり弱くなっちまったって言われてな。自分でも技の衰えを実感していたところだったんだ。
そうですか。でも兄貴のことです。すぐに昔の感覚を思い出して10年前みたいにキレのある技を出せるようになりますよ。
So this is only if it features Detective Date and it's a buddy cop adventure. I would not mind that. I would not mind a buddy cop adventure featuring Kiryu. All that, I mean, after this game, I've still got Yakuza 2, Yakuza 3, Yakuza 4, Yakuza 5, Yakuza 6, Yakuza 7, 8. The the Yakuza Gaiden game where Kiryu is a spy, and the Pirate Yakuza game. And while I know those last four probably don't feature a buddy cop adventure, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 might. Okay, I'm ready. Yep, we'll go ahead. Okay, I hope you don't mean literal plan of attack, because I feel like fighting people at the Tojo clan's head's funeral. Reacting there is going to be a bad idea. Still, this is already a really interesting hook. That like Nishiki, who was Kiryu's bro in Zero, is like really basically. I think this whole like Nishiki being a villain here is gonna mean a lot more because I played through Zero. Because if since this Kiwami is a remake of the first game, then that means that
本当ですか、柏木さん。
何を驚いてんだ。お前のここ最近の働きからしたら別におかしな話じゃないだろ。
Yeah,
まさか。
Yeah, after
自分の組を持てるなんて。
since this was the first game released, then Nishiki like changing it from Kiryu's best friend to a villain probably didn't hit as hard as it does now after Zero and this remake released, where now we actually got a full game of seeing what Kiryu being friends with Nishiki, what Kiryu and Nishiki's friendship was like.
ありがとうございます。
礼なら風間の親父に言え。これはもともと親父が言い出したことなんだからな。
親さんが。
親父もそれだけお前には期待してるってことだ。
But anyway, yeah, this is already a really nice, already a really interesting hook for this game. That Sarah's all the funds for that all the funds for the family are gone. And then now, oh, they set this family. They were setting Nishiki's family up so that he could take in Kiryu. Damn. Damn. Oh, I might be about to cry. Damn it. That hurts so much. Part of the reason they let Nishiki form his family so that when Kiryu gets out, he could have a place to return to. I might actually be about to cry. That really hurts. But knowing how, I mean, I don't know how things are gonna go, but I can kind of guess how I can at least make a kind of guess at how some things are gonna go. Okay, Funeral of Fists is an amazing movie name. If that is not already some Hong Kong 1970s Hong Kong movie title, that needs to be it. Someone needs to go back in time and have the Shaw Brothers make a movie called Funeral of Fists. So I love the story of Yakuza. I just can't play these. I understand. Oh no. Oh, she's about to... Oh, dang. I fear for this woman's safety. So this is Rip Lady. I know. God, someone get in there and save that lady. Uh-oh. Dang! That actually is one of the things that... This was something I saw mentioned in an article, that part of the reason Yakuza 0 got so big was because of really, basically, when Twitter had like the function where you could easily share an image or a clip to Twitter. But you could basically easily upload like an image or a clip. Like that, just being able to do that did wonders for the game because so many people could share moments from this game, from Yakuza 0, like, and it'd just be easily uploaded. Yeah, I think, but basically, I think that's one of the reasons that this series has gotten so popular. I mean, because it's worth noting that this series, starting with the Yakuza 0, got so much more popular in the streaming era, where people could play people could play video games in real time, and other people could watch them. So I'm willing to bet streaming had a big hand in that because even if you don't enjoy the gameplay, the story for these games is always really interesting. Like the main story is always like like a really interesting crime thriller, or crime drama slash thriller, and the side stories are all really weird. So, oh my gosh, is it the stealth section? I need to be sneaky in order to not get caught. It's amazing. Wait. Oh, just all the guys, all the guys walking around have like little vision codes. We're so back. Overdoops, here we go. Overdoops 2, here we go. I don't know what it was exactly, but Coverdoops made me just have an ironic love of stealth sections being shoved into games. Like I still think that not that most of them aren't good because like for almost all the games that do it, having stealth gameplay, shoving a stealth section in there can't really be made to work with your game unless you build a game around stealth mechanics. But yeah, Covert just made me gain an ironic love for just video games just making these weird stealth sections of since it was poor Spider-Man 2018. Yeah. So those MJ sections are rough, man. Oh dear. We're so. It's like we're gone. It's like we haven't left Metal Gear. Frashing here says, "Is this a city of MIB agents? No, worse, a city of Yakuza agents. If the Men in Black caught you, they just like shine one of those things they had in the movies that made you erase your memory, and they just like toss you out. Since the Yakuza, if you get caught by one of these guys, they're gonna pull out guns and bats and just they're gonna rip the signs off the walls and just start beating you up with them." Chairman Sir was a role model in everywhere. Never thought this day would come. Quickly. Ah, dang, wait, hold on. Where's that? Hold on. Let me get the Sly Cooper mute. I don't think I should play Metal Gear music for this. Let me get the Sly Cooper sneaking music for this. Let me see if this is one. It's not that one. There, that'll work. Are we in? No. Okay, no. Not in yet. Alright, get those sneak... If you have the sneaking emote, I think that now would be a perfect time to use it. I guess also this stream would be the perfect time to use the Tifa emote if you have it. Which, I mean, just requires you following the channel, considering it is her birthday. dang, can I not go back here?
ここから先は
I'll need to get a morning band somehow. Okay. I think that's enough slime music now. I still can't believe it. Sarah's set is gone. No. Let me try talking to them. Too dangerous to go through the front. Oh yeah, I need to go around there, but how do I get a... How do I get a morning band? Alright. You just... Thank goodness these guys are really... Thank goodness all these Yakuza guys are very short-sighted. Excuse me, were you an acquaintance of Chairman Sarah? Yes, I was. Yes, I was. We once fought our way. We once fought our way into. We once fought our way into a geisha club. We once fought our way to a geisha house, and then also he helped. He also helped me when I had to go fight. When I had to go fight someone on a boat. A family Chubu region, my condolences. Hojo clan lost an essential leader. Shoes like his will be no easy task to fill, I'm sure. What are your thoughts on who should succeed? Star Kazuma, really? I don't like Kazuma. He's the only guy. He's the only one of those three options who I don't believe would casually stab someone. I completely agree. I don't think Kazuma-san would ever accept so ceaselessly. Well, how do I get... Dang, crazy to think, because I remember Sarah being such a helpful, being a pretty helpful ally to Kiryu in the previous game. So him dying so soon into Yakuza 1 is it's really a shame to lose some Chairman Sarah. But man, they went all out with security here. If anything, please let the receptionist know. Oh, sign up to them. The family extends its Okay, they're actually reading it. My bad.
こちらにお名前をご記入ください。名前を書くのか。
Right, Kazuma Kiryu. No, no, no.
これでいいのか。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Oh God, please tell me. I want to know what he wrote.
どちらの組の方でしょうか。
Former Dojima family? The Kazuma family.
風間組だ。
That's a good answer.
風間組？俺も風間組なんだが、お前の顔は知らねえな。お前、怪しいぞ。おい、こいつを叩き出せ。
Dang it, it was the wrong answer. Be more careful this time. Alright, stealth. Well, I didn't actually get caught by any of the guards, but I did get caught. Whoop, nope, nope. I have a feeling, because of how, like, Kiryu's acting about this, even though because no one's seen him in 10 years, and how Kiryu's acting about this, I feel like all the guards were given, like, a printout of Kazuma Kiryu, and they're just, like, looking around at everyone, and they just, like, hold up, like, this flyer, this wanted poster of Kiryu. Just go, no, he's not around now. Slim says you died in the conversation. Well, we're not adding it to the death counter, because I didn't actually experience physical death. Write a fake name? Former Dojima family.
昔、堂島組にいた。
そうなんですか。堂島の親父も 10年前に桐生っていう男に殺されちまいましたからね。
Yeah. Man.
今度は世良会長も死んでしま
Man.
うなんて。
Sharing about that jackass
私は
Kiryu guy murdering
誰
the
かが
Dojima
裏で
clan.
糸引いてるんじゃないかって思ってるんですけどね。間もなく告別式が始まるので会場内でお待ちください。
Okay. Okay. All right, chat. We're in. You know what? Honestly, considering how things are going in my workplace, starting a Yakuza game seems like a really good idea. It might be a good idea just for... I know this is going to be... I know that this is going to push some of the other games I wanted to play back a bit, but it might be a good... I think it's probably a good idea just until I can find a new job and move out to... A new job and a place to move out to... A new place to move out to. I might just, like, play, like, at least one, maybe even two games... play at least one game... Well, at least one game that's, like, just a game for me that I'd be really interested in, that I wanted to play myself. And of course, I'll play at least one other game during the week for obligation's sake. Just so I can keep up with the other games that I said I would play. Oh, no.
後で絶対に始末書を書かす。いや、葬儀のバイトでここに来てるんですが、喪書をどっかに落としてしまって、あれがないと裏口に入れないんですよ。どうしよう。確か外の受付の近くで落としたみたいなんだけどな。
Oh, okay, we gotta go walk back out here. As soon as you're at the sneak point. Okay, look for something shiny, sparkly. Okay, morning band, morning band, morning band. I'm sure... Unfortunately, it's a morning band we're looking for. I'm sure if it was actually like an afternoon or evening band, I'd have no trouble finding it. Actually, let me search around in here. I did see something... I saw something shiny over... Yeah, well, I thought I saw something shiny over there. But I guess not. Gosh, how much... I'm gonna... you know what? Guess now. What do you think is gonna ruin, like, Kazuma Kiryu's disguise, and who's gonna find him? It's my top guesses right now are either it's gonna be Nishiki, like he finds Kiryu and then he intentionally sabotages him for some reason, and points out, "Oh, hey, it's the guy who murdered Dojima." Or Kiryu gets through this with like no problem. Nobody suspects it's him. The people who know it's him, they don't rat him out. He gets through fine. Then all of a sudden, Majima bursts in, wearing like wearing like a formal version of his snake. No, just wearing the exact same snakeskin jacket and no shirt, but he's got a little bow tie on. He's just like, "Good job. Let's get to fighting." Oh, maybe I can use this to get through. Oh, that's the morning bed I lost. You found... Oh, dang it. Sorry. Sorry, I'm getting... Sometimes the characters will voice their lines. Sometimes the characters will voice their lines, and sometimes they won't. And I can't... I keep getting caught off guard. Damn, there goes my chance to get in through the back. So I'll find another way. Actually, for those who haven't played this game, I'll put a post in the Discord. I'll put a post in the Discord like at some point and say take your bets now on who you think actually caused the death of Sarah. I mean, I'm certain it was a murder. Well, I mean, I'm certain that I'm willing to bet that Nishiki had a potential hand in it, but I doubt Nishiki was the one who actually carried out the murder. No. That's the mortician who lost his morning band.
しかしマネージャー、模証は探し出したじゃないですか。
そういう問題じゃないんだよ。あれほどあの模証は大事だと言っただろう、君。しかも似たようなミスを今まで何度もしているじゃないか。あ？
そうですか。わかりましたよ。こんな仕事こっちからやめてやりますよ。
Jeez. Ooh.
あ、おい。ったく、最近の若いやつは。
Okay, well, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
さっき模証を探してくれた人ですね。ありがとうございました。
何やら上司と揉めていたようだが。
見てたんですか。実は模証をなくしたことがバレちゃいまして。言及とか処分されそうだったんで、こっちからやめちゃいました。
そうか。
もともとこの仕事私に向いてませんでしたし、あのマネージャームカつくやつだし、ちょうどよかったですよ。せっかく探してもらった模証ですけど、さっきゴミ箱に捨てちゃいました。もう私には関係ないですから。
Alright, there's our ticket in.
じゃあ私はこれで帰ります。
Well, farewell, mortician. Hopefully you can find a former mortician. Hopefully you can find a better job for you. Alright, Kiryu's gonna have to... Alright, Kiryu, I know this series isn't an RPG yet, but you're gonna have to get started. In order to prepare the way for the next generation that will turn this game series into RPG, you're gonna have to indulge in one of the most sacred of RPG traditions. Rooting through whatever containers you find to see if you can find something useful. Ooh, pocket tissues. I mean, see, it wasn't a loss. Already, we found something good. Potentially good. Alright, we're in. Let's go.
Oh, 葬儀関係者だ。
Wait. I see that bald head over there. I hope that is not who I think it is. If it is, I am very worried. Okay, it's just security. I was worried I was worried that right as Kiryu walked in, Shimano would just be... Oh, dang it, he is suspicious.
関西の5代目近江連合の本部長寺田をバックに錦山さんはずっと独立の算段してたんです。
近江連合。
Darn it. I actually thought for a second it was like as Kiryu walked in, he just breathed a sigh of release. Then all of a sudden Shimano shows up right in front of him.
なぜ近江連合が俺を
頼まれたんや。あんたの元兄弟に錦山の組長さんから写真の男を捕まえろってな。
錦か。
Go!
なんや、堂島の竜言うてもこの程度かい。
Well, I guess it can't be helped. I will say one thing. I do wish there was some sort of... Okay, there is some sort of lock. Well, it's not a lock-on, but it's like basically over the shoulder camera. So it's just, dang, the John Yakuza disguise is broken already. Oh, dang. That's right. Dang it. He had armor. Dang, come on. Oh, dang, dodge roll. Oh, dang it. Okay, I can't let him get me into the corners. I haven't had a chance to stock up on some weapons. I'll need to. Dang. There we go. Oh, quick. Okay, quick. Now, Kiryu. Toss his body over the bushes. Yeah, Kiryu. No, toss his body over the bushes so nobody sees it. Pardon me, sir.
シンジ、実は今ここに来る前に襲われた。
え？
近江連合のやつにだ。どうも錦が指示してる。
He says, no, no, you gotta hide in the ice chest.
まさか。だって錦のおじきは俺にはそんなこと一言も。
お前も用心しろ。わかったな。
はい。とにかく風間のおやさんのところへ。
Okay. Let me just follow Shinji.
おやさんは。
Oh, sorry, Shinji.
兄貴、ついてきてください。葬式って言っても、みんな心の中じゃ何考えてるか。何せ登場界の三代目が死んだんです。跡目が誰になるのか、殺したのは誰か。どいつもこいつも腹の探り合いですよ。それに世良会長は若くして三代目を継いだんで、妬まれることも多かったみたいです。参列者の中には清々した顔のやつもいますよ。
I mean, they're Yakuza leaders. Probably most of them are. Probably most of them were jealous of him.
こちらです。
Okay. Oh, shoot. Wait. In here?
そういえば最近は葬式あげるのも一苦労だって上の人間が愚痴ってました。兄貴が勤めに行ってる10年間で法律が厳しくなったんですよ。おかげで仇との付き合いも難しくなって、今時組葬なんてどこの葬儀屋もビビって受けたがりません。まあそんなご時世で。
Here, sorry to cut you off, Shinji, but we'll go ahead and head in.
この部屋でしばらくお待ちください。今風間のおやっさんを呼んできます。
Okay, let's go exploring. Oh, wait, what now? Portraits of clan patriarchs. Let's see how things have changed while I waited for Kazuma-san. By pressing R3, you can switch to first-person camera. First-person Yakuza? Yakuzis? Oh, okay, well. Who we got? Oh. So, there's Daigo, that jerk. Or not Daigo, Sohei. Sohei, I don't know why I thought he was called Daigo Dojima. Sohei Dojima, Dojima family founder, established in 1985. So there's Yakurzans? Yeah, that's okay. I know you're. That sounds almost sounds like Yakurzans. Yeah, it's not. Dojima, Tojo clan executive rose to prominence in the 80s. I served directly under him. The stigma of killing such a highly regarded patriarch will probably be with me the rest of my life. And honestly, you did the world a favor by. Well, you didn't kill him, but if you had, you probably did the world a favor by getting rid of him. To this day, I have no idea why Chairman Sarah didn't banish me to the clan 10 years ago. Now I never will. Damn, Sag. Well, okay. Shimano's still here. Futoshi Shimano. Shimano family founder, established in 1987. Shimano. What I've heard so far is true. He's not changed one bit. Probably still has bad blood with Kazuma. In fact, I'm willing to bet they still use the exact same model of him from Yakuza 0. Even now, it's tough to look at that ugly mug. If I run into him here, things are going to get even uglier. Akira Nishikiyama, Nishiki family founder, established 2000. According to Shinji, he betrayed the Kazuma family to start his own. Something tells me there's more to it than that. Something tells me there's more to it than that. Did Nishiki really go that far to get ahead in the clan? Kazuma-san will know the truth. Rashikari says, as funny as that is, there is no Wako Yakuza. Shintaro Kazuma, Kazuma family founder. Established in 1996. Kazuma-san. His family was around way back when, but he only became a direct patriarch after Dojima died and he absorbed the remainder. If I hadn't gone to prison, he'd probably be a Kazuma family man today. Maybe I'd even have my own family under his. Third chairman of the Tojo clan, Masaru Sera, 1993 to 2005. Chairman Sera. Did he really order the hit? Did he really order the hit on me while I was in prison? Whatever the case, there's no way to ask him now. Oh, thank goodness, it is actually... Thank goodness, it is actually Kazuma. Kazuma-san. And it isn't like it wasn't a trick by Nishiki. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
俺はお前に何もしてやれなかった。
全部俺がやったことです。おやさんは何も。
変わらねえな、お前だけは。
おやさん、何があったんすか？登場会は。それに、錦は。
あったのか、あいつに。
Oh, dang, it's already 11:50. Okay, well, when I get to the... This might go a little later than expected. I'll have to wait until I get to the next good save point. Oh, his sister died. His sister... I guess his sister died.
止めてやれなかったんだ。
おやさ
ん。もう一つお前に伝えなきゃならんことがある。ユミのことだ。
ええ。行方不明。
Wait, what the fuck?
それなんだが、ユミは。
おやさん。
What the hell? Cosmo?
風間のおじき。てめえ。お前。桐生。
Sims, I'm actually gonna bounce. Please enjoy finishing this chapter. Thanks, Sleepless. Have a good night.
何考えとんじゃ。島野。お前ら。絶対に生きて返すんやないで。
Okay, so someone did betray someone because someone knew where that Cosmo would be here. Ooh, they got some good music. Don't just throw the furniture around. You know, I know they won't listen, but at least, Curry, you might want to take the chance to actually point out, like, hey, there's a bullet hole in that window. I didn't shoot him. Oh, I win. Well, dang it, Kiryu, now you broke the one window that could have proven your innocence.
Kazuma. Nigero. Kazuma. Yumi wo. 100億を.
Wait, you know where it is?
行け.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Okay, am I just gonna have to fight my way out? Yep, I'm gonna have to fight my way out. Well, don't mind if I do. I wonder if I could just, like, run away. Probably not, but... Owie. I need to okay, I am doing a bad job of, like, keeping track of my health, just because I have been used to, I got too used to being, like, full on, having a lot of health at the beginning of the game. Or at the opening of the game. Yeah, let me go ahead and use that. Let's just run along this way. Oh, nice. Yeah, this will probably run a little bit later just because I mean, I can't end this before I get to a save point. Dang it. Dang, that's some good music. Alright, man, you want really? You want to go? Okay, then. Well, y'all didn't have to ruin the funeral home, you know. That's uncalled for. Oh. Okay. Alright, step right up, step right up. Who's going first? Who's on first? I'm very thankful for these lanterns. And this knife. And this book, and the this boken. All right, let me just grab that. Thank y'all for bringing so many weapons. It's really helping me out here. Very much appreciate it. Something. Dang it. Okay. That's right. Here you can't jump. That's better. There, okay, go. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, I'll probably need that. Right, okay, it says to go here. Maybe out this way? Oh boy. Really tall guy, isn't it? You know what, here, let me try this stuff. Oh, dang it, I missed my chance. There, okay, got him. Well, that's one way to open up the door. Great, some more medicine. Oh, jeez. Well, great job to whoever shot Kazuma. You've now ruined a funeral. This is supposed to be a time of mourning, and you ruined it all for your personal agenda. I guess I can't grab that sword. There, okay. No, jeez. Oh, good, the exit. Oh no, we're fighting right in front of the... Dang, we're fighting right in front of the... right at the main area. Sorry, Sarah. Sorry, Sarah, for ruining your funeral. It wasn't my fault. I didn't start this. I just can't... Kiryu just can't go... He just got out of jail. If he gets sent back, they're just gonna keep them in there forever. He can't go to jail He can't go to jail to get blamed for a second murder he didn't commit. Okay, let's get out of here. God dang it. Oh, well, not just, I guess, not just yet. Okay, are we going this way now? I guess so. Okay, dude, run! Run! There is no way the coast is clear, but... maybe you can at least... Ah, never mind. They already found him. Okay. Alright. What the heck? Oh. Okay, let me just grab this. Then grab... Oh, shoot! Ratchet Curse's punch, kick, uppercut, amen. Oh, dang. Oh. Oh, no, dang. There, okay, can at least get rid of them. There, okay, let me switch that style. Okay, now let me get rid of this guy. There, alright. Already gotten rid of. Ah, gosh dang. Oh, hey! Majima! Of course he's here. I knew he'd be here. Oh, but I'm actually surprised he got well dressed up. He doesn't, no greeting or anything. He's just like, oh, heck yeah, Kiryu. We're fighting Kiryu? Absolutely. Oh, dang. Okay, nope. Okay, let me choose go to beast mode. Okay, if you're not gonna hit, then I will. Dang, okay, that was not a good idea. Okay, let me try. Oh no, he's activated his aura. Dang it. Oh no. What the heck? I didn't even see him do that. Okay, back to brawler style. Dang it. Yeah. Let me just grab that. Yay, okay. Looks like you've improved at least a little bit since last time. Majima-san. And plan on stepping into the shit show. When the brass says jump, I say how high. Keeps moral up, you know. But I think that's enough for now. We'll save the real fight for another time, eh, Kiryu-chan? I'm already looking forward to it. And I'll move on. As far as I know, there's someone really fired up about meeting you hanging out at the entrance. Shimano. Maybe he'll show what makes him such a beast. Been a while since he's cut loose. Good luck, Kiryu-chan. Bye, Majima. Bye, Majima. Oh, no. Jeez. Oh, gosh. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, the people inside going, whoa, what's happening here? Maybe I can grab that weapon from him? Thank you. Dang it. You know, I'm getting the feeling the funeral might have to be postponed a day or two. Uh-oh. He took off his shirt. He showed the tattoo. Now we got now it's gonna be a real fight. You know what? Let me switch to brawler style. Or not brawler style, rush style. I think I'm gonna need to really dodge around him. Oh, he's got like 2 health bars? Oh no. Wow. Alright, let me just... Dang it, I can't grab that. Oh no. It's just chasing after me. Come on. We're just gonna wear. I'm just gonna wear him out. Gonna make him tired. Dang it. Owie. If I'm already getting to a boss that has 2 life bars, I can only imagine how much life the latter bosses of this game are going to have. Oh, dang. No. I don't think I should try grabbing him. I think if I were to try grabbing him, he would just slap Kiryu's hand away. Uh-oh. Owie. Dang, come on. But yeah, 10 years on out of the 10 years in jail and got out on good behavior, and first day back he's already causing a ruckus at a funeral, and now every single member of this clan is gonna be out to kill him. Dang, come on. Come on. Come on. You know, let me actually switch to Brawler. Okay, now I can grab these things. I must be Brawler, only Brawler style can use weapons. Oh, dang it. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, no extra things for me. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. Do I have any more healing items? Yep, okay. Dang, I'm trying to grab him. It's not working. Dang it. Okay, let me actually switch back to Rush. I think this is working a little bit better. Dang it. Nope. Dang it. Okay, down to his... Let me use another item. Dang it. Oh no. Dang, I thought I was avoided that kick because he was facing the opposite direction. Dang it. I should have used that, saved that Marlin cannon and that gun, and that model gun for this, for here. Yeah, well. Okay, I'll switch it back to Brawler. I don't know if I have any healing items left. Dang it. Okay, no, throw is with the... I need to see if I can grab him when he charges forward. Dang, I'm back to... do I have anything? Heat. Restores your health quite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna need to use that. Alright. Dang it, that didn't work. Oh no. Ah, dang it. Thought I had that. Dang it. No, that didn't work. Dang. No. I'm getting a bit too greedy with my attacks. And I have no more healing items. might just try hit and run. No. Yeah, a couple more hits and I'm dead, so... Which means I have to repeat this all the way from the start, so... Damn it. Maybe I need to switch to... Oh my gosh, is he healing? Yeah, he's healing. Damn it, which means a lot of the damage I went has just gone away. And I have little health left. Actually, I should... Okay, I should be able to upgrade my abilities. Boost health. When you approach your limit, you push your attack by a blade or firearm. Okay. No. Okay, I was hoping that maybe getting more health would actually restore my health, but it did not. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Okay, I gotta... Yeah, Rush doesn't do much health damage, but it's faster, so I need to... Damn, I'm running out of health. Come on. Okay, let me keep away from him. Gosh, yeah, I'm losing health. Oh, damn it. Yeah. And he's just like, damn it. This is gonna... If I manage this, it's gonna be really close. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, damn it. Yeah. Okay. Thank goodness I had that item equipped. Nope. Nope. Okay, but I don't have anything healing left, so... Dang it. Oh no. Dang, okay, oh, gosh, I'm so close. Come on. Oh, come on. I broke that. How did he get his throw in after I broke it? Thank God. Oh my gosh. I'll be honest, that was not a fun boss fight. Throwing a boss with two full giant life bars at me when I'm just starting off, not a good idea. Oh hey Nishiki. Been visiting any towers lately? Yeah, let me see. Geez, my last save point was over an hour ago. Yep, we're back to Yakuza, alright. Jeez. But yeah, okay, that went like 30 minutes later. But...
てめえ、もう一回言ってみろ。こんな定例会、意味ないって言ったんですよ。
なんだと？
お前と話すくらいなら、バスへのキャバクラでブサイクな女とだべってる方がよっぽど有意義なんだよ。
てめえ、もう一遍言ってみろ。
組長さんよ、ここらで一つはっきりさせときたいんだがな。俺らは風間の親父に言われたから仕方なくてめえについてるだけなんだよ。
何？
風間の親父から俺のしのぎがどんだけ太い稼ぎか聞かされてねえわけじゃねえだろ。そいつが俺の核ってやつだ。ならそれなりに扱われねえとな。
Not with that attitude, you don't.
あの桐生ならまだしも、おめえみてえな幹部に尻尾振るしか脳のねえ青二歳に指図されるなんてまっぴらごめんだ。こっちは勝手にやらせてもらうぜ。
てめえ、まだ話は終わってねえぞ。
黙ってみてな。しのぎのお手本ってやつ見せてやるからよ。
That's a lot of swords behind him. Oh gosh. Well, hey, Dante! Oh, thanks, man. Did not expect him to come around and help cure you.
たった今、広域指定暴力団東上
Yep.
会3代目会長世良勝氏の葬儀会場から届いた映像です。詳しい
Oh, average day for Kazuma.
一人の男性が突然暴れ出したとのことで、現場は大混乱になりました。男性の身元はまだ分かっていません。続報が入り次第お伝えします。
出所2日にしちゃ派手にやってんな。
あんた
寂しいこと言うじゃねえか、桐生。
伊達さん。
Okay, I think we got a few more cutscenes, but yeah, as soon as I can get to a save point, I'll have to end it there. It's already like 30 minutes past when I was going to end. Wait, isn't Bacchus the guy who's like really interested, like that trainer?
無事かどうかも今は。
だが、
Or I might be
風
thinking
間
of
が言
someone
って
else.
たその100億とユミ、奴は何をお前に伝えようとしていた？
わからない。
そうか。
伊達さん、なんで俺を助けるような真似。4か？あんた丸棒に
10年前の堂島殺し。俺は上の意向を無視して突っ走って、結果一家降ろされて今はつまらねえヤクザの相手してる。お前と同じ今じゃ組織の鼻つまみだ。女房と娘も愛想つかして出て行っちまった。お前に関わったおかげで人生が狂ったんだ。桐生、俺は今3代目の世良の殺しを追ってる。手風。
あんたには助けてもらった借りがある。だが
We probably won't be able to rate. We'll probably won't be able to do a rate tonight because it is getting really late.
3代目会長が殺された。そして
However, I will definitely be picking this up. I'll be definitely be picking this game up next Saturday. I am really interested. This story is that Yakuza story, so it's really good.
待っていたようにな。持ってろ。今じゃガキでも持ってる。
He's looking. The way he's looking at that thing, like what? What is this strange
お
contraption?
前はそのユミって女か。その2つの山は必ずどこかで繋がってる。お互いに協力した方がいいんじゃねえか。
そうだな。わかった。
お前何か手がかりあんのか？
いや、とりあえず昔の馴染みに会ってみる。セレナって店だ。
そうか。マスター、話は済んだ。もう店開けて構わないぜ。はい。
Okay. Well, thanks, Date.
セレナか。確か天下一通りだったよな。何かあったらその携帯に連絡する。頼んだぞ。あまり無茶すんなよ。
Okay, but I need to get. Yeah, I really need to find like a save point. Oh my gosh. Serena. I don't know if it's still there, but I better check it out anyway. Okay, but please. Okay, well, we'll check it out. Oh dear. Upgrade abilities. Okay, but I got it. Let me check my emails. Sorry, son, email. I work for Goro Majima, sir. My name is Nishida. Message from boss. Kiryu-chan, be sure to make a folder for all my emails. Except for my phone, but I wanted to get it to you as soon as possible. Okay. Okay, there's a save point right down there. Let me rush off to there, and then I'll have to end. I'll have to end immediately as soon as I do, because it's gotten really late. Wait, what? Oh, it's Majima. Is that so? Well, that's good. Well, that's good news. It is. See, you're in a hurry, and I don't plan on letting you get through. That means you catch my drift, don't you, Kiryu-chan? I want to pass, I need to fight you, don't I? At least it makes sense. Does, don't it? But I ain't so weak that you'll get through me with you while your skills are still all shot to shit. If you know when I die, you better bring it. I wasn't planning on holding anything back. Bring it on. Oh dear. Oh dang. Oh, come on. Oh dang, you got me. Let me actually switch to this style. Grabbing and then throwing it might work. But I have no healing items, so if I don't... Dang it, I ran into that too quickly. Just a little bit more. Oh, thank goodness. Sorry, Goro, but I really can't die to you today. Man, you're starting to pack a punch, Kiryu-chan. You never cease to amaze. You're looking pretty relaxed for having lost. Damn straight. It's so much more fun fighting you. Can't help but feel good about it. The more we fight, the more pumped up I get. I could fight you forever. Huh. You sure about that? Well, looks like I lose this time. We can pick up where we left off later. See you around, Kiryu-chan. I can't avoid fighting with Majima-san. I need to be prepared all the time so I can face him whenever and wherever. Learn Dragon Kick Reborn. Okay. Okay, where's that save box? Save box. Where's that save box? I know it's around here somewhere. You! There you are. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna save here. That'll be it for the night. Thank y'all for watching the finale of Metal Gear Solid 2. Had a blast playing that game. And also glad to be returning to Yakuza. But I need to get going. Y'all have a good rest of the night.